Adesanya's cut has really... Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee, ready to make a statement here tonight. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pineda showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer, in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last stylebender, back in the octagon here tonight. And now let's get you our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the Last Stylebender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Early connection with the left from the champ.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great place to go at it.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Swing and a miss by Lee.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice combination lands to the head.
Got the single follow tie. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Effective jab there by Lee.
Nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now we're going.
All right, late in the round now, it has been all Israel Adesanya. He's landed a lot of power shots, not necessarily forcing the finish, though.
It's the way that he can land wherever he decides he wants to, with his legs, with his hands, with his elbows. It all comes back to the striking of the Last Stylebender. Tonight, he is putting on a masterful performance.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the Last Stylebender has made up for lost time.
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Oh, effective strike there from the punch by Adesanya. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Whiffs on the right hand. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds remain in the round. Lee's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep riding.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Swing and a big miss by Adesanya. Overhand left.
That was nice strike.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so he lands again just like he saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxing looks amazing to me.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Head kick, that's a miss. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the school between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Israel Adesanya going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Lee's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. That kick blocked by Adesanya.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Another straight left.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, uppercut to the dome.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Final seconds here. Big knee there. 10 minutes in the can. All All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. This is where he wants to be.
Use your hips to get up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Excellent ground and pound there by Adesanya. Oh, he's got his back. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. He's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Back and forth we go. Straight right, he misses. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfect.
90 seconds to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Adesanya's, oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shot shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. What a great fight, damage to the
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge throw.
Lee's going for the sub here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Adesanya's nose is just donating blood.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh!
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. He does everything so well.
Oh! Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. His nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Just misses with that one. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, whoa, both landed.
Israel Adesanya going for the head kick. He misses there. These guys are leaking all over each other. Oh! 3 minutes now to go in this one. Adesanya gets lit up by that straight punch.
Throwing these punches in combination really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Attempts the front kick there. Adesanya's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Moving to his left now. Takedown defense is there. And now some center. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Boom! Big jab.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Lee's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now. DC in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh!
He did a...
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of the cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect his cut. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Big knee there to the chest. Lee's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Pretty good straight punch there by Adesanya. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lee's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen up. Israel Adesanya's cut has really... Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
You need to work.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Right back.
Oh, big shots
back.
raining down.
Beautiful transition.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues. Lee's back in half guard. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Takes his back knee.
Nice transition.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lee's in half guard. 20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds.
Right back. Right back.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the Last Stylebender, Adesanya.